Welcome back to Kingdom Creations. Today, we join in on a Bible study class that needs some encouragement. They'll be discussing what it means to be made in the image of God. Do you know what that means? Let's check in on our friends and see what they think. It looks like they are starting. Let's listen in.
I'm not very good looking, and no one likes me.
I'm not very smart and I have a hard time in school.
I don't even know who I am or where I belong.
Children, why all the negative talk? Don't you know you are loved by God and made in His image?
Sure, I've heard the preacher say that, but how can we be made in the image of someone that we can't see?
I'm so glad you brought that up. That will be our lesson today, what it means to be made in the image of God. In Genesis 1:26-27, it says, "And God said, Let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth." So God created man in His own image, in the image of God created He him, male and female created He them. Let us use this scripture as the beginning of our talk.
Okay, but that doesn't tell us how when we can't see God.
To be made in God's image is to walk in the characteristics of God.
What do you mean by characteristics?
The characteristics of God's image would be male and female, unique from all other earthly creatures, something you are born with and not something you develop, passed on to everyone through their families. You see, the image of God is a function, not a quality. It can't be unequal or lost. When we say, made in God's image, the word in means function. Say you have a rake, but the handle is broke, did it lose its purpose? No, it's still a rake regardless of its condition.
So, you're telling me we are all the same?
In a way, yes, but no, not exactly. God designed only one of you, Sarah. Only one of you, Mike. And only one of you, Jeff. God didn't make a copy, everyone is unique, but with the same function of being in His image.
So, would Jesus be our example of functioning in God's image?
Yes, now you're getting it. Jesus is our example. Jesus is the image of the invisible God. He operated perfectly in His purpose and His function. When you see Jesus, you see the Father.
I am a child of God.
I am smart because God gives me wisdom.
I am fearfully and wonderfully made, the way God intended for me to be. Only I can fulfill His purpose for me.
Y'all got it now. Show others the image of God in everything you do. Thanks for joining us and learning about the image of God. If you'd like to learn more, make sure to subscribe. If you have questions, leave them in the comment section and we'll answer them. God bless you all.